What is it like to work, learn, and live together in Tokyo? Let's take a deeper dive into the lives of these 14 talented students making waves in Akihabara.
The amount of ownership that they give us here.
$1 million program was that we were able to order a bunch of parts and just use the best one.
And they're very ambitious goals by the end of the program. It puts a lot of pressure on us to perform at our best. Sort of is a testament to how much that $1 million fund matters, because without that, we wouldn't have a robot.
There was a lot of roller coaster emotions. And these are memories that will last a lifetime.
Teleoperation robotics is gaining traction in research and industry globally as it embodies the intersection between the growing fields of AI and robotics. Versatile in many fields, these robots aim to help people in their daily lives. The cohort collaborated with Dawn Cafe by Orilab in developing the cafe's first teleoperation robot bartender. Together, the vision is to help create a future where modern technology can make service in society more accessible for everyone. In just 10 short weeks, their goal was to deliver a fully functional product to display in front of real customers.
Hello, I'm Cameron Robinson. I'm a student at Stanford University studying mechanical engineering, and I am a first-year master's student.
Hi, I'm Edwin. I'm a mechatronics engineering student at the University of Waterloo.
My name is Ryan. I'm a third-year mechatronics engineering student at the University of Waterloo.
Hi, my name is Bryson. I'm from the University of British Columbia. I study electrical engineering, but I dabble in mechanical engineering and do a lot of software as well.
To live abroad for a period of time has always intrigued me.
The first was having a great opportunity to work with robotics, since that's what I wanted to do in my career in the future.
So for a long time, I've watched a lot of anime, but also mainly I've worked on robotics or done robotics programs since I was in high school, and I really enjoy the show Gundam. And then I also really enjoy Japan and Japanese culture, and so I really wanted to visit.
I guess the difficult part about this project is that we're trying to do something that would usually take a year to develop in 10 weeks. And when you shrink down such a big project into a short time frame, you have so many things going on at the same time simultaneously. Everything from software development, hardware development, controls, they're all stacked on top of each other. So it really, when something goes wrong with one task, that affects the task after that.
And they're very ambitious goals by the end of the program. It puts a lot of pressure on us to perform at our best. And I think it's brought out a side of me that sort of has led to peak performance for me.
The bartending robot was unveiled at the Dawn Avatar Robot Cafe, an experimental cafe operated by Orilab, where those who have difficulty going outside for various reasons are able to remotely operate avatar robots such as Orihime and Orihime D as cafe staff.
身体的な障害だけじゃなく、精神的に人と顔を合わせることができない、人前に立ってしまうとすごく体が震えてしまったり、何もできなくなってしまうと。そういった人たちもいます。どうすれば寝たきりになったりとか人前からに出ることができない人が人と働くということが実現できるのか、仮説検証を行うために毎日実験を行っている、そういった場所です。
With the vision of researching new ways to provide inclusive opportunities and social connection through robotics, the team partnered with Orilab to create Orihime Echo, the first bartending robot for the Dawn Cafe. The mission, building a future where one can work as a bartender from the comfort of one's own home. The Human Interaction Lab is located in Akihabara, near the center of Tokyo. From 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. every weekday, the team gathers here to share ideas and build together.
He's gonna just break his arm.
It should break. Now you can dap me up.
This is a prototype of one of the arms that will be used in the robot.
Maybe we should mouse it to the table. We should mouse it to the table instead.
With such a short time frame, everything from software development to mechanical assembly was done concurrently.
Maybe it's possible, but it's so tight. Whoa.
The head design of the robot is from another of Orilab's robots called Orihime D. The rest of the prototype was built by the students in the lab. From the chassis to the hands, the first iteration took about 6 weeks.
Bro, Ryan.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, you just dropped the leader.
Wait, Hero's got it.
No, he doesn't.
になるようです。左手を開けてもらえますか？左手。
I think I should, if I had a stop here, then it would stop.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
今ちょっと指がそうならないので、これです。はい。
Oh, it broke.
Yeah, so if anything is broken or if you need to fix anything at the spot, we have a lot of bamboo 3D printers. We have more over there in the other room. We also have a soundproof room where we have all sorts of loud equipment, heavy equipment. And for any electronics components that you need, you can always go downstairs, 30-second walk to all the electronic stores down in Akihabara.
Akihabara is home to around 500 shops that specialize in electronic parts. It's also known as the electric town of Tokyo. They can get everything they might need for the robot here.
You just want 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are wire cutters and strippers and crimpers. It's like all in one. And yeah, made in Japan.
Made in Japan.
Yeah, really good. Like the quality is like phenomenal.
High quality. High quality.
Yeah.
その辺の僕で練習しといた方が後から楽かなと思って練習はこの辺で。
For this practice session, azuki beans were used in place of liquid for the drinks. The goal was to practice the movement of the arm as it makes a pouring motion. The test? How delicately can the arm be controlled? There's not much time for practice, so every minute counts. Orihime pilots are also very cooperative and give feedback for fast development. With only 10 days left in the timeline, there's no choice but to solve each problem one by one by taking a proactive and positive mindset.
There was some code issue for which it's mechanical limits. So that's why we have to replace a part.
A lot of the times there's a lot of menial work that needs to be done, a lot of like bureaucracy that needs to be stepped through in order to get to the things that you want to do. I think the thing that excites me the most is just being able to come in and just be let loose and go do the things that I'm good at doing.
I think the amount of ownership that they give us here, I think every company likes to tout that they give their interns ownership end to end, whereas that might not be the case at other companies.
Yeah.
It's also important to enjoy Japan together outside of work. The team visited Hakone, one of Japan's most popular tourist destinations.
Like being here in Hakone, for example, is amazing, and these are memories that will last a lifetime. So I'm very grateful for that. I really enjoy a lot of these small trips and things that are planned outside, and a lot of the outside of the work moments. At any company, at any form of industry, you're gonna get your regular 9 to 5, but I think it's the interactions that I get outside of work, whether it's with my coworkers, whether it's just like doing random things on my own, whether it's like at the lab or outside of the lab. I think those are like the most valuable memories, and the fact that we have like the opportunity to do this as a group, I think is amazing. The lab environment also allows like a lot of collaboration, a lot of creativity.
That has really impressed me is the cohesion of the cohort. You take so many different people from different universities across North America, and usually if you have a group this big, there would be like a lot of internal conflict or strife of some sort. But I think we actually work really well together, and that's been a very pleasant surprise. I think that if we can get the system to a point where we're confident that it can go an entire day without any mess ups, I think that would be a phenomenal goal, and I think that's very possible to achieve, especially given the talent that this team has and the dedication that we have to making a product that we'll all be proud of.
Careful not to.
Nice and spacey back here. This guy's got a lot of room too. Ready to go.
Here at the Dawn Cafe, the bartending robot will be unveiled in front of an audience totaling about 100 people.
Okay, I'm like, all right, let me get in there real quick, and then I'll be.
This is the center. This is the center.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
すごく使いやすくなりました。昨日やった一日でだいぶ随分違って、頑張るすごい使いやすくなりました。
Iterating day after day, the arm's movements have greatly improved.
I'm really, really confident in our team. Be able to finish this and like have a really good project. And I think I'm really looking forward to just being able to like show people what we've done and like be able to say, hey, we did this in 10 weeks and like under some really, really tight time constraints.
Obviously, you know, there's always that like nervousness that like something can go wrong, but overall I'm pretty confident in our work. I think we've done a lot up to this point, and I think tomorrow we'll really be able to show off what we've done.
On the morning of the event, we were planning 4 test runs in front of the customers at the cafe. Out of the 4 test runs, only 1 succeeded. And we just had so many problems that we had to deal with at the same time that everybody was stressed and it was really tense.
How did it turn out? Find out in the next episode.
Please work, please don't like hit an edge case or something like that.